If you're a guy on self-improvement who wants to improve every single thing in his life, this is the perfect video for you. So this is my story on how I went from a video game addict to optimizing everything in my life so I can be productive and healthy. So basically, I was, kind of advanced in self-improvement. I only did good habits, like I was working out, journaling, meditating, taking cold showers, reading a book, and making videos. And I didn't do any of the bad habits. So I think that was pretty good. Like for most people, they will never get to this point. But I know if you're watching this video, you will get there. And if you're there, that's great. Because I'll tell you how to be even more productive and more healthier. So basically what I changed recently in my life was to walk to school and not get there by a bus. Because walking is way healthier, and for me the walk only takes about 20 minutes longer, which is not that long, and I'm completely fine with walking more. It doesn't really matter to me, which is completely fine with me, because I know the time is valuable, but I know this would really help me with everything. So I can sacrifice a few minutes a day walking extra miles. And there's just so many benefits with that. Like Dr. Huberman said, that in morning you should get sunlight. I won't tell you why is that, I just know that it's good for you. And I've seen some positive changes in me, because I feel more energized in the morning. And just seeing the things when you walk is pretty as well. You can feel the sun shining, and you're just more present, which is good for you. And I've never realized that this small impact would change my life so much. I've been using public transport for so long and I never changed it, because it was like a habit. I did that every day without thinking, so I never had a reason to change it, even though it was obviously bad for me. So how did I even come up with this idea to change my transport to school in the first place? Well, it took me a while, but it was when I started to meditate and journal. It really helped me with my mind, like I get less thoughts and I'm more mindful, which means I had a higher chance of thinking about actually something useful for me. And I just said that I want to optimize everything in my life. So I sat down on my bed and started thinking about my everyday actions, from morning to evening, and call out every single detail in that day. So I recommend to you to write it on paper, so you could not be easily lost, like where I was. Because there are so many details you do in your everyday life that you don't even realize. So yeah, write it on paper and see which details are not good for you or something you could improve on. I started to get out of bed instantly, because I realized that I was slacking every time for like 5 minutes, which I wasted because I was lazy to get out of bed. So now I don't do that, because I set myself a challenge that I need to do 5 push-ups instantly when I wake up. I could tell you a lot of things which I optimized to have a better life and health. I mean, you get what I'm saying. So now it's up to you if you want to take the action and spend some time in silence, thinking of how you could improve your life. And if you're serious about self-improvement, this is a must for you. It will really help you, like it did to me. Anyways, stay strong, guys.